got you. I got you some tea. Here you go, drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's really, really chilly. I gotta turn on the heater for you. But here, have some tea. This is green tea. It'll keep you warm. No, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me, sweetie. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. No, sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything. Oh, sweetie. You can't leave, okay? I don't think you understand what I did for you. I built this cage. Got everything in this room, and it was so hard to kidnap you. Took a lot of time and took a lot of planning. Sweetie, you know I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You know that, right? I hope you understand that. You're my everything. And you'll learn to love me too. You will. You will learn that just a little bit more time, that you'll learn that we're meant to be. You've only been here for 15 years. I'm gonna give us another 15 years and you'll understand. We are meant to be together. Oh, sweetie, you're never gonna leave. You love me, trust me, you don't want to leave. You do. And I love you. I love you so much, sweetie. Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. And now that I have you here, I'm never gonna let you go. Do you understand? Well, I hope you understand. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. You love me and I love you. You just don't know that you love me yet. You just don't know that you love me yet. Don't cry. I love you so much. Don't cry, sweetie. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay. You'll be happy with me. I know you'll be happy with me. I can make you happy. There's so many things that we can do down here. In this basement. In this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. And I'll buy you anything you want and I'll bring it back. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm I'm willing to do anything for you. I'm willing to change to be anything you want. For you to be. For you to accept me. And for me to be your perfect man. I just want you. And only you. And no one else. I love you so much that it hurts. And you'll be happy with me. And there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. No, sweetie. You can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? You wanna leave the cage? No, sweetie, I can't. I can't let you leave the cage, okay? No, you can't. Maybe one day when I trust you, okay? I just gotta trust you. Do you understand? Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, that's when I can trust you. And maybe you can walk around this basement and we can walk around together. Alright? No, don't worry, don't worry. I know you love me. I do. You just don't know it yet. I love you so much, sweetheart. You know you're my everything. You really, truly are. No, don't be sad. It's okay. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good, just like that. See, that's not so bad, right? Do you remember your first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. You know, I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, you know, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. And we met at this cute restaurant, remember? The one with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remembered I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked in and I first saw you there and I was like, wow. My heart really stopped. It nearly stopped. I thought you looked absolutely beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me checking you out, didn't you? And then when we sat down at our table, at first we just talked about normal stuff like work and family. But as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it felt like just me and you. And every time you laugh, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can just listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed it against mine. That's when I knew. I knew that this was not just another date. I mean, I felt that this was something more. This is something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your place, and you smiled at me and said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. I really did. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that was the night that I realized that this wasn't just one date. I didn't want it to be just one date. I wanted you every single day. And that night, I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be sharing it with you. You know, sweetie, you really do have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are something special. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that to impress you. You know, your eyes sparkle. They do. They sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in your beautiful eyes? I know I did. I'm serious. And sometimes when the light just hits your eyes just right,